Well, as soon as you see that pirate ship in the north end zone, you know exactly where we are. It's the home of the Buccaneers, Raymond James Stadium in Tampa Bay. Straight ahead is what should be a very entertaining matchup between the Kansas City Chiefs and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers.
Harrison Butker in the kickoff 14.
Set to go is the kicker, Harrison Butker. And we're off and running from Raymond James. On the return, here comes Cameron Johnson. A pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29.
At their own 29-yard line.
Offense out now to get us started. It's 1st and 10.
Hey, alert 33. Hey, alert, 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 alert. What's that?
Coming out throwing is Baker. It's Evans making the catch outright. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
Offense still line. This is 2nd and 4.
20.
Baker now from the gun. He's got Evans once again. He's going to be taken down here after he takes it to the 45. They get an even 10 on that play. And the Bucs have the first.
1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
From the gun, Mayfield. And this one's incomplete. Too low as it skips off the ground. Tried getting it to Emeka Egbuka. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down.
Once that quarterback broke the pocket, kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit. Kate, you got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
Baker now off the play fake. Bails out of the pocket quick. That won't be caught outright. It's incomplete. He was looking for Chris Godwin on that play. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long. Still 10 yards to get this first down as they come to the line.
Alert, alert.
3rd down. Here's Mayfield. That's complete downfield to Godwin. And they're going to stop him after he gets this to the 26. How about 29 yards on that play, partner, as they get the chains reset. Moving the ball very well out of the gate here. It's set up now at the 26.
180.
They don't get this snapped in time. This is going to back them up. Everyone was set and at the line. The quarterback just didn't snap it before the play clock hit 0. So they should be a little prompter in snapping this, you'd hope, Brock, after that delay of game.
180. What's that?
Baker throwing again. Down the field. Evans has it. He's out of bounds on a gain that takes him into the red zone, Brock, inside the 15. Give him an 18-yard pickup there. And that will be a Tampa Bay first down.
What's that?
From the red zone on 1st. This time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
2nd and 17.
Run.
At the 20-yard line.
180.
Mayfield now from the gun. Escapes the pocket. And he's just going to huck this one into about row C there. And some lucky fan and haul in a heck of a souvenir.
Oh, this has been a tough series. Sacked on the 1st down play. Forced to throw it away right there. An awfully difficult 3rd down now staring you in the face.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here.
Good. Up, 180. Watch out.
Here he goes, third and long. Intercepted in the end zone. Mike Edwards makes the play. And the Chiefs will take over as this gets brought out to the 20-yard line.
Not a lot of one-play swings bigger than that one right there. That throw looked destined for 6, and instead, it gets intercepted by the defense. The only way to get bigger is if he somehow returned it 100-plus yards for 6 the other way. But what a gigantic swing of emotion.
Chiefs coming up to the line here. It's 1st and 10. Now it's the first carry for Isaiah Pacheco. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play. Offense in the hurry up here.
A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9. At the 21-yard line.
Quick throw completed by Mahomes. And he's going to be brought down at the 28-yard line. Working quickly here.
Makes it 3rd and 2.
3rd and 2. Mahomes to throw. He gets it to Rice. Along the right sideline. There's space. He could do it. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs don't need long to take a 6-0 lead. He finds one of his great receivers, Brock, and they are off to a great start to begin this ball game.
Yeah, it's such a positive offensively when you could go find not just a field goal, but a touchdown on an opening drive. And defensively, this starts to shake the foundation of your preparation and makes you wonder what's in store.
His kick is
That
good.
one splits the uprights.
Makes the score.
And the Chiefs will jump out to a 7-0 lead.
Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
Butker on now to kick this one away. Johnson with a return here. Decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30.
At their own 28-yard line.
Tampa Bay bringing the offense to the line. It's 1st and 10.
Hurry. 180. Get in the end zone for us. Keep those sticks moving. Stop.
Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again. That one's cut along the left sideline. And they're going to get to him right along that midfield strike block as he's sent out.
And a first down. 1st and 10 at the 50-yard line.
They will not get another play off. We're at the end of one. 7-0 is our score. More from Raymond James Stadium coming up after the break. Back for the start of quarter number 2. It's Buccaneers football as we begin. They're looking at first down here. Not the way to begin a new set of downs, Brock, as they drop it behind the line. That's a nice quick correction for this front, Brock. Give up the big play and then get a little back on the very next one.
Exactly the kind of response you want to see from your defense. You got to forget about the big play for now and stay focused on it.
He isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And for the second straight play, Brock, they're headed the wrong way, and that's going to bring up a tough third down.
That was a situation where I think the previous drive, really affected the decision-making there. Coming off a pick, he wasn't about to challenge the coverage. Instead, well, he just took his medicine.
Third and long, Mayfield. Lasers this one deep down the middle. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Mecca Buka, the intended target. And now they're staring at 4th and long. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
guess he didn't really quite know his own strength there. That kick cleared the end zone entirely. It's going to be a touchback. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10.
Yellow!
They'll begin with a quick completion to the right side. And they're going to force him out just before he can get to the 35. Big gain, 14 on the play. And it's going to be 1st down, Kansas City.
That's good for a Kansas City Chiefs. 1st down.
Back to Ross, again. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stops. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
2nd down run by Pacheco. He's running forward, halted after a couple of yards. Tackle made by Kalijah Cansey. And we're still waiting for the scoring for anybody really to get going as we hit our 2-minute warning. More from Raymond James Stadium coming up. Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2.
Yellow!
That one's out and cut on the right side. This does not get it. Looking short field, but the defender is there to force this 4th down.
It's 4th down.
They'll go. It's Mahomes. He runs it beyond the marker. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. Offensive line fast.
Kansas City Chiefs. 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Yellow! Yellow!
Off play action. It's Mahomes. He throws a bullet deep to the right side. In the goal line. And that's a Kansas City touchdown. The Chiefs grow their lead just before halftime. Xavier Worthy, the touchdown.
First thing you do as a quarterback, the first thing that you do when you get to the NFL level, if you haven't learned it earlier, is you scan those safeties. Do I got middle field open or close? Do I got a single eye or too high? Is that post going to be available? Because if it is, big plays can follow.
Rutger with the extra point. And the Chiefs double their lead to 14.
14. Buccaneers, nothing. Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
Butker on now to kick this one away. On the return, here comes Sean Tucker. Showing a little burst so far. And they'll start this drive in good position, a little shy of the 40.
1st and 10 at their own 38-yard line.
Good starting field position for the Buccaneers. 1st and 10. Shotgun snap for Mayfield. Catch made by Bucky Irving. And he'll get it up to the 44. Buccaneers hustling to the line. They're in the hurry up.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and
To throw, Mayfield. Evans brings in the slant. And he's officially in enemy territory now. They're going to give him the opposing 49. Timeout taken by the Buccaneers. They're first.
Mike Evans.
They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
At the 49-yard line.
Ball just a yard shy of midfield. 1st and 10. Here's Baker. It's a big strike downfield to Ibuka. And they're going to be set up just outside that red zone. Tampa spends its 2nd timeout now. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half.
Another Buccaneers 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Bringing the offense up to the line. 1st and 10.
Hey, alert 30. What's that?
Throwing again. It's Mayfield. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down.
Big time drive. Let's go, boys. Let's go.
Buccaneers hustling to the line. They're in the hurry up.
Brings up 2nd and 20 at the Chiefs' 34-yard line.
Regulars. What's that?
Baker now from the gun. It's caught. It's K-Dot. And he's going to get this down to the 9. That puts him in goal to go. That timeout taken by the Buccaneers, and that's their final one. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half.
First and goal at the 9-yard line.
180! Done!
From the red zone now. Oh, no touchdown! It's intercepted! And the Chiefs make the defensive stand and come through with a turnover in the final moments of the half.
They'll take over first and 10.
Hey, Kay, you know as a quarterback, every decision you make's got a consequence. Some good, some bad. But that one right there, throwing into double coverage, making that decision to force the issue into double coverage in the end zone, that's a consequence that pays dearly.
Yellow! Let's go on, 80! Come back! Hey, color! Attack! Attack!
First down throw, Mahomes. He puts some juice on a deep throw down the middle. And that's going to fall incomplete. We're down to 9 seconds left. Ryan connecting with Xavier Worthy there. So that brings up second down.
Yellow! All right, go, Lou, 15. 43! Yellow!
Looking to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. So we're through 2 quarters now. Still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports.
Chase McLaughlin to kick off for the
McLaughlin
Buccaneers.
has it on the team, and he's ready to send this flying. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. All right, the Chiefs in good field position here as they start out first and 10. Quick throw, right side, complete to start this drive. Reaches the 30, and he's out of bounds, but what a great play there, Brock. He's got him in the field goal range. They rip off a huge chunk of field as the downs reset. Now they'll hit the line just outside the red zone following that big play. On first and 10, here's Mahomes. Has him on the quick hitter. And they take it out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for first and goal.
It's a
Move
gain
the
of
chains!
14 yards.
Gotta move them chains! Build momentum to keep that defense on its heels.
First down.
This one's so nice out on the right side. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs grow the lead coming out of halftime. Not a lot of processing time from the moment he pulled it back to the moment he made that throw, Brock. But I think we can all agree he made the right choice not to hand it off, and then the right read on that throw.
Yeah, he sure did, kid. It kind of reminds me of the option quarterbacks of our day growing up, right? Those guys that made that pitch, and it was just second nature. They were on the run, guys all around. Didn't matter. He's going to put that pitch right on them. The great RPO quarterbacks of today do exactly the same thing with their throws.
Harrison Butker to kick off for
Butker
Kansas
on
City.
now to kick this one away. Tucker now on the return. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
Return. The Bucs take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Bucs to the line. First and 10.
Kings!
From the gun, Mayfield. Finds the football outside. And this one's only going to pick up a couple before he heads out of bounds.
Kid, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason, where one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
Run.
Mayfield now from the gun. It's going to be an incomplete pass on the throw to the right. No luck finding his receiver that time. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
Brings up 3rd down and 8 yards to go.
3rd and long for him here. Got a man. This is Evans. And he's going to be brought down here at the 42.
It's a gain of
Offense up to the line fast.
Complete to Mike Evans.
Baker throwing again. Knocked away, and that's going to be incomplete. Defender there, and that brings up 2nd down.
Incomplete.
Yikes, as that pass falls to the ground, Kate, you kind of just sense their desperation, just kind of oozing out of them. Running out of time to start connecting on more of these and really break open the scoring in a way they just have not been able to do so far.
And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first.
At that down and distance, this group was pretty confident the screen would get him enough yards for the first, and it did. And so long as it keeps working like that, I bet you it'll be a go-to play for them when they need it the next time.
Once more, it's Mayfield. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, he falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
That's a throw at this level. With so much speed and length, you got to be real careful. Rarely do you find a clean window down the middle. Got to be absolutely perfect, and it wasn't there.
3rd down. Here's Mayfield. Hits his running back. And they get this down to the 28. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And the Bucs have the first.
That's another Buccaneers 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 28-yard line.
Sticking in the air. Here's Mayfield. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Okay, Buka, the intended target. And now they face 2nd down. They haven't found it easy to score in this one, Brock, and physicality just like that, a big reason why.
And it usually is, Kate. I love defensive coordinators when they say, hey, it's not just what you see, it's what you hear. And you could hear the physicality of that knocking the ball loose.
Throwing again is Baker. Short pass brought in. And he's brought down at the 17-yard line. Looking quickly here.
A gain of 12 yards.
Run.
Complete to Bucky Irving.
Looking inside the red zone. Flushed out now to his left. And like an empty wrapper, he just throws that one away.
Those are the kind of decisions you got to make in that spot. And the smart quarterbacks, they seem to do it consistently. When you're in enemy territory, a throwaway is always better than risking a turnover.
180. Hey, what's up?
Mayfield to throw again. And no place for him to go. The Chiefs take him down. It's sack number 4 in the game for him. This one makes it 3rd down.
6 yards. Brings up 3rd and 16.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. He has the first over the middle. And he only needed one more step for the score. They stop him at the 2.
It's a gain of
Goes to the hurry up here.
Complete to Sterling Shepard.
From the red zone on 1st. Caught out wide.
He specializes in salvaging broken plays on the backfield, but even he couldn't get anything out of that one, Kate. That defense, they were all over.
2nd and goal at the Chiefs' 2-yard line.
And you just get the play off. Rolling left, buying some time. And he's going to have the Tampa Bay touchdown. The Buccaneers start the second half with some needed points. That one not easy, Brock. Threading the needle there. Boy, there was a lot of traffic in the end zone, but he still found his man.
Yeah, you don't really recommend challenging double coverage in the end zone in this league, but when you give your receiver a chance in that spot, that's what they love. And sometimes you just have to trust that your guys are better than the ones surrounding him, and they'll go make that play anyway.
So we hit the end of the 3rd quarter. And we resume play. It'll be with a kickoff.
Chase McLaughlin to kick off for the Buccaneers.
McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flying. Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line. All right, the Chiefs in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10.
15.
The drive begins with a run by Pacheco. That played good for, looks like about 6. 2nd down and coming. A dose of hurry-up offense here.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 41-yard line.
Right back to Pacheco. He's unable to get away from that tackle. Good work by the defense. Nothing gained on 2nd down.
Taken down behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of a yard. And it's 3rd down.
Attack!
Left side gets it out quick, and it's caught. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. Offense in a hurry-up here.
A gain of 17 yards. And the Kansas City Chiefs. First down.
Running out of the gun with Pacheco. And they're going to bring him down, but not until he gets it down to their 32-yard line. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
That's another Kansas City Chiefs. First down.
First down, and they go right back to it. And this play doesn't work out like the last snap, right? He can only get back to the line as the defense all over this one.
Behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11 at the Bucs' 33-yard line.
Back to Pacheco here on 2nd. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain. So, Brock, that means 3rd down coming up.
No gain on the play. And it's 3rd down.
Yellow! Hey, yellow, go gun. Yellow!
We've hit the 2-minute warning here in Tampa. Chiefs with a 15-point advantage. Digging deep in the playbook here, and this is 3rd and 11.
Yellow! 180! Attack!
3rd and long, they're going to throw. Out left, Worthy makes the grab. And he's close, but they say he did not get there. It's going to be 4th and maybe a yard.
A 10-yard gain, but it's 4th down.
Hey, 15!
They'll run it with Pacheco. And he'll get them the nod for a 1st down. Offense is hurrying, time running down.
That's another Kansas City Chiefs. First down. A gain of 3 on the play.
Quick throw completed by Mahomes. And he gets back to the line, but no more. Offense in the hurry-up here.
Gain on the play. 2nd and 10 at the Buccaneers' 20-yard line.
15! Hey, 15! Yellow!
They're going to pass it here. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
Even the best of them could be hurried into a throw before they're ready, and that pressure just messed up all the timing, the rhythm, and the clock of the quarterback.
3rd down, it's Mahomes. On target to Worthy. And he's in for the Kansas City touchdown. The Chiefs make it a 3-score game in the 4th. Xavier Worthy, the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. So an exclamation point there. That caps off what, and I think you'd agree, Brock, has been a dominating performance.
Yeah, I would. Really in all phases, too. You know, I thought coming in that this would be a much closer game than how it's turned out to be. And you got to give credit where it's due. This offense has been outstanding throughout.
That's off the mark. No good. And there's a flag down, though, Brock. And the way that everybody's reacting, I think somebody jumped early. Pretty easy call to make. He lined up offsides, and now he gets a talking to from his coach. All right, they appear comfortable with the lead they have, so they're just going to kick this from the 10.
His kick is good. Makes the score Chiefs 28, Buccaneers 6. Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
Butker on now to kick this one away. Johnson now on the return. He's got a lead past the 30. They're going to track him down, but a nice effort in the end there, Brock. He's up to the 38.
At their own 38-yard line.
Good starting field position for the Buccaneers. 1st and 10. Play action. Here's Mayfield. Flushed out of the pocket. Oh, look at this. Here he goes. And they're going to get to him after a gain of close to 5 as they send him out.
Well, the QB made something happen and got some yardage when the play didn't develop right. And even got himself out of bounds to avoid a hit. The only negative at all is he couldn't quite get the first down.
Finds a seam down the middle. Keeps it moving. And in. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. The Buccaneers get it back to within 2 possessions. Mike Evans with the touchdown. So sensational work by the skill man there, Brock. Anytime you can make your quarterback look that good, you know he appreciates it.
That's a quarterback's best friend, no question. But on the other side, gosh, defensively, you got to get that skill player down. Period. End of story. You can't give up that much yards after catch.
So even after the score, they're still down 2 possessions. Time not exactly on their side as they try this onside kick. And the Chiefs are able to make that recovery. That should lock up this win. And he'll be brought down after getting it to the 47-yard line. Looks like they're going to happily turn this one down and let the play stand. Here's 1st and 10 from the 47.
Yellow. Argo, hero 15. Hey, Ripley. Attack.
Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Intended target there was Xavier Worthy. And it's going to be 2nd down.
Attack.
Play action, Mahomes. And this one is launched downfield. There he goes again. And that's a Kansas City touchdown. The Chiefs have likely locked up the win right there. Xavier Worthy, the touchdown. His 3rd through the air this game.
Those front office personnel people love to pair speedy wide receivers and ask their coaches to do just that. Put some play action in there. Let him go run. Because with his speed, that route is a winner, chicken dinner.
That one right down the middle. And the Chiefs grow the lead now to 22 points.
Harrison Butker to kick off for
Butker
Kansas
on
City.
now to kick this one away. Johnson with a return here. And this drive will start inside the 25.
At their own 23-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun.
Alert! Watch out!
Shotgun snap for Mayfield. Trying to push deep downfield. And that's going to be incomplete. Still time for a couple of plays, though. 15 seconds left. Trying to find Mike Evans with that throw. So it'll be second down.
At the 23-yard line.
From the gun, Mayfield. Hits him on the out route. And he's going to be sent out of bounds just after he crosses the 35. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that will be a Tampa Bay first down.
They've run this 12-yard out route, Kate, at the combine, well, all the way back to last century when I had to throw it. In this throw, this is a big boy throw. It's a differentiator. Can you make that deep out throw on time, on rhythm, and accurately? Well, that was teaching tape right there.
The timeout's taken now as we have one, possibly two snaps remaining in this ball game.
First down. First and 10 at the 33-yard line.
So the complexion of this drive has changed dramatically now. New set of downs inside the 35. Dive in and he gets his hands underneath for the catch. The timeout arrives with just 3 seconds remaining in this game, so we've got one more snap coming up. This undoubtedly the final snap of a decided contest. Caught just shy of the goal line. And that is a Tampa Bay touchdown. The Buccaneers get it back to within 2 possessions. So 6 points at the buzzer, Brock, but 0 effect on our final outcome.
Yeah, I get that, but I'll tell you what, that'll be one of the first plays they watch in the film room this coming week. Like you said, they lose whether that's scored or not, but Coach will always emphasize effort on the field. Reaching that end zone to end an already decided game, that was effort with a capital E.
And the pass is successful. That's a little momentum builder as they attack this deficit.
21.
Both of these offenses work, and really not a lot to dislike from either group. Just one side working at a slightly better clip than the other. That was the difference in the win.